All right, guys, today's project back on 55. It's going to be a little bit of a small project today, but I'll show you what I got going. Probably going to take a day or two to get another video out. So I have this old door off this 57 four-door. Here's the 55. So here's what I got going on today, guys. Where I cut that four-door post out, top and bottom, right there, which would have been this post. Well, not this one, it would have been the actual window post. But what we're going to do is this piece right here, from where the post come out. So instead of trying to make that from scrap, figured I had this old door laying around. We'll cut a section out right here. That way it's got the factory roll and all that good stuff. We'll weld in right here. Same for the top. We'll cut us a section out of this top piece to put in here. And then also, once I put this post in up front, I'll put all of this together. Got a little bit of rot right here. I'm not going to replace the whole section, but I am going to replace a small section right here. And I should be able to get it out of this door. This one's pretty solid at the top. Alright guys, I was talking about this door just a second ago. Before I get too carried away, I'm going to save a few sections of this door. So I've got this old four-door 57 door laying up here. I'm actually going to cut it along through here. And I'm going to cut this whole section of this door off, top section. The post I'm going to cut here and down through here, and I'm going to save that post. That is the post that you have to when you're converting these into a two-door. Might not need it, but you never know. I'm going to put it up just in case I have to have it for the future. This rail here, which I'm probably going to cut some of it up to use, and I'll show you in just a second on what I got going. And then I'm going to use some of this section back here for the pieces I was showing you on the 55. But I'm going to save as much as I can off the top of this door for the future. On the top rail of that door I was just showing you, here's my issue. We cleaned some of this off, this quarter off yesterday. Right here's my issue. Got some rock right here at this post. It's going to be a little tough. I'm still debating on what I'm going to do on it. The inside of it's solid. It's just this outer shell where it was a Bel Air car. It's had that molding on it. And, you know, it's collected moisture over the years. But I'm debating on possibly using the top part of that four-door I just showed you off that 57 door to help me make some of this. I'm not sure if it's going to work or not. It's going to be trial and error. If not, then I will make this out of scratch by hand with the roll in it. Just not really sure which route I'm going to go. All right, guys, show you what I got of this door. What's left of the door real quick, and then I'll show you what I got going on the 55. So here's what's left of the door. I saved the front post of the door. I'm gonna put that up somewhere in the garage. That way, you know, if down the road, if I ever have another conversion or something like that, if I need a post, I've got it. I don't know anymore, guys. I'm learning as I go with this conversion. It's all new. All this is just scrap left off the door. This piece right here is the top section of that door. This piece right here would be the bottom section, all of the window frame. Rear post is gone. I've cut a section out right here from where that rear post was, and I'll show you what I've done with it. So in the video before this, you seen where I'd cut this 4-door post out. We had a filler plate we needed to put in there. So I've got this piece cut to fit. Got to get it tacked in there. Then I'm going to do another one right here. I'll update you here in a few minutes. Get this piece tacked in. Then I'm going to cut this piece, get it tacked in. All right, guys, show you what I got so far on this little project today. I told you, but I've got some footage on the other camera. Show you what I got going. So these are the little sections I put in. Still got to ground it out. That's what I'm getting ready to do. Just wanted to give you a little update. On the other camera, this was the hose I was talking about. Needed welded up. In that other video, this is what I use. It's a little piece of copper water line. Just smash it together with a hammer on the end. And then you can bend it, shape it however you want. Hold it in on the back side of them holes. You can weld it up. Not sure if you'll be able to see this, where those at or not. you end up flat on the backside. Just helps hold the weld in as you're welding them holes up. Little trick there. All right, guys, show you where I'm at right now. Not a whole lot of change again, but I've got some work footage on putting these little pieces in the window sill. So I'll show you what I got. I showed you on the update video. That's what we come up with. I'm happy with it. Turned out good. I'll be able to work that in pretty nice. Right here is not too bad. It's got a little bit of pitting to it. I didn't really want to cut out the whole section off the 57 door that I showed you. But I think this will be all right. Should be able to put a little spot putty in it. So, it's turned out pretty nice. Looking pretty good. Here was with 2 holes for the door handles. They sunk just a little bit, but it's not terrible. Be able to body work it. Guess you guys can see that. That's down on the quarter. Everything's welded in. Looking pretty nice. This is probably going to be a pretty short video. The next big step for me is going to be this post. I'm still thinking about what I'm going to do. It's solid on the inside. It's the outside where this was a Bel Air car. It had the stainless molding on it. So I'm assuming it's kept moisture over the years. When we cleaned this quarter up yesterday, you know, I knowed it was there, but we cleaned it up and you can definitely see it now. But everything's coming together. Looking pretty nice. Still gonna have to, I'm gonna put a little patch panel in here. I'll update you on that. And I'm gonna have a little patch here. I'll update you on that. But other than that, guys, the quarter is in excellent shape. This little spot right here is where the inner wheel well goes. The inside of the car. Typical, they get rust right there. Or from what I've seen, they do. No big deal. This one, I'm assuming dirt and grime and whatever over the years. You know, car's 60 years old. That's to be expected. No big deal. We'll put a patch panel in there. Put a patch panel in here. I don't know if it's going to be the next video I do that, because I can have them in pretty quick. This one's my main concern. Hopefully it turns out great. That's what we got so far, guys, on the 4-door to 2-door conversion. It's looking pretty nice. We're going to put this video out. Like, subscribe, comment, talk to me. I've had some great comments. I want to thank everybody that has subscribed to my channel. Keep subscribing. I'm going to keep talking, showing you along this project. Keep talking to me, guys. See you.